Hi guys. Okay, so the whole paperclip challenge thing. Um, got mine started really good today, and I will explain to you guys how I started off and everything. So I started off with small businesses. You can't do chain businesses like Menards. I tried that, and I tried Tractor Supply Company, both chains. They cannot trade things because they can't sell it then. It doesn't work to do it that way. So local businesses is what I started out with. I think it's important to do make contact with just individuals as well. But I started out with local businesses, and that's how I got up as fast as I did. So I took my paperclip to a pet supply store, and I walked in there and I said, "Hi, I'm Mo. I'm doing a leadership meeting, training, and part of the leadership training, is to stretch myself and do things that I normally wouldn't do that are out of my comfort zone." So, um, the first thing that I did is I told them, so we're doing this paperclip challenge, and I asked them if they've heard of it. Most of them will say no, they haven't. Then I tell them, okay, so the paperclip challenge is you start out with a paperclip, and you work your way up as far as you can in a certain amount of time. And I told them that I'm started it this morning, and I have until Friday to have something as valuable as I possibly can. And then I asked them if they would want to help me with that, and I told them that my goal is that I plan on having a vehicle by Friday, just because I am all in on this and I am going to make it work for me. And I'm going to do this. And then I asked them if they would have something that they would trade to help me win this. And they're all, if you're excited, you go in there, you're excited, you're upbeat about it. They want to be in on it. They want to help you succeed. Not everyone will, but I went into the pet supply store, and I ended up walking out of there with a keychain flashlight. It wasn't much, but at the same time, it was more than what I had, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep going from this. So then I took it to another store, a metal fabricating store. They did metal ornaments and stuff like that, and they were just pretty quickly told me that they don't think they have anything that they can help me with. Excuse me. When I suggested a pen or a coffee mug or something like that, the one guy said, "Well, I don't want to give up my coffee mug because I can't have my coffee." So I said, "Okay, well, that's fine. Thanks for being honest with me, and I'll just move on." So then I went to another place that makes trailers, just flatbed trailers, whatever, enclosed trailers, and I told them what I'm doing, and I was excited about it, and I told them that I'm really looking forward to this and what I'm gonna make out of it. And they were excited for me, and then I ended up giving me a hitch receiver with a tow ball on it, which was probably worth $35-40. And I really thanked them, and they wished me the best, and told me they hope I really succeed with this. So then I went from that to a lawnmower store, and I told them what I got. I told them what I'm after. They looked around for a while. Then he said, "You know what? I have this lawnmower that's been here for quite a while. It's slightly used, just a little push mower that the owners never came and picked it up. I'll trade you that for it." Okay, so that worked out. So I did that. And I had a coworker with me when I did that, and his eyes like totally bugged out when he saw me coming out with that lawnmower. He was like, "Holy crap, you did not just do that." And I said, "I did. I told you. I'm going to end up with a vehicle." And he goes, "Well, you're well underway for it." So then I took that, and I went to a local auctioneer place, very well known people, and I told them what I'm doing, and he said, well, I don't really want the mower, but I want to help you out. So we discussed it for a while. And the biggest thing is help them find something if they can't think of something. So then I told him, well, why don't we trade? And we ended up getting a picnic table with benches fastened to it. It's like a vinyl picnic table. It was very, very nice set. And then 3 yard rakes. And then he said, well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with your mower, though. And I said, put it out by the road, put it for sale with the rest of your merchandise that you have out there. Just get out of it what you can. And he said, okay, but you got to promise me you'll come back and let me know what you ended up with at the end of it. And I said, I will do that. I will absolutely do that. So then I went from that to a big lumber yard. And ended up with trading that stuff in for an impact, half-inch impact. That was a major upgrade from what I had. And then, because of the brand it was, I had a little bit of a struggle getting rid of it. But then I ended up finding somebody else with a battery and power tool store that traded me the jumper set that's worth $400. So now I'm from a paperclip to something that's worth $400 in one day. So I literally, with the time I put in, I did not put in much time at any place. Probably an hour and a half. And so then, yeah, I made $400 in that hour and a half, basically. Tomorrow, gonna go at it hard again. A couple places that told me to stop in when I have something different because I didn't want the impact drill. And I had some places that turned me down. I had one guy tell me that he's not interested in helping me. Literally said, I'm not interested in helping you. The biggest thing when that happens is get out, go to the next place or the next person really quick, and make a swap, make a trade. Don't let yourself get down. Shake it off. There's other people that'll help. Invest in them. Let them know that you're going to do this thing, and make them feel like they're important by helping you. So I've spotted the first vehicle that I'm going to get. I'm not sure how many more trades I'm going to have to do before I get to there, but it'll happen by tomorrow night. Absolutely will. But that's just now. Actually, it'll happen before tomorrow night, by tomorrow noon, because then I get to trade that up, and I want to end up with a $5,000-$6,000 vehicle at least. I'm not going to limit it to that, but at least that. Because I am freaking in this thing to win it. And not to have more than anybody else, but to prove to myself that I can freaking do it and I'm worth it. So, that is how I've done it so far. Just put yourselves out there. If you put yourselves out there, let people know that you're in it to win it, they want to help you win. If you make them feel like they're part of you winning. So yeah, and if you guys want any assistance with it, I'm here for you. Thanks, guys. Love you all.